We believe that the hardest thing a leader will ever do is drive a strategy or a plan that requires a change in human behavior. There's two things going on in your organization. On the left is what we call the whirlwind. This is the day job. This is the intense, incredible amount of energy required to just maintain your operation. Forget doing anything new. On the right are the goals for moving the organization forward. These are both necessary. They're vital. They are not the same, and they don't get along.
Kind of be in and out all the time.
Right.
But we'll be able to, once you pay that, we'll be able to get you set up and get you going.
All right. Yeah. So I'm thinking that's probably going to be, it might not be all the way till Friday. I might be able to do that a little bit sooner than then. It will just kind of depend on how these next couple days go with these tips rolling through. I'm hoping to not have to wait all the way till payday, but you know, it is what it is.
Oh yeah, if it's during this week, yeah, that's different. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm talking about this here week coming up that we're in. I'm trying to get going.
Yeah, absolutely. So you just let me know and I'll get back to you.
All right, wonderful.
Appreciate it, sir, and I will talk to you very soon.
All right, talk to you really soon, Joe.
All right, thanks. Have a good one.
You too. Bye-bye. All right, that's $500 at the drop of a dime real quick. But, all right, so next week I'll pay the final $200 for the initial $700 onboarding payment. And then, like I said, all together it's several grand. It'll be $700 some a month for a few months before I get that paid off. But anyway, so I'm official. It's official. I'll be able to actually get started on the program sometime next week whenever I drop that final $200. But we're good. You know, getting what we can get a little bit at a time. But luckily this dude's been patient with me, been holding out for me, man. We've been having great contact these last few weeks. So he knows I'm about it. He knows I'm serious. I'm out here trying to make it happen. So he's working with me. All right, that's that. Let's get on into DoorDashing. All right, so this car, the engine light's been on since I picked it up, which whatever, just about every vehicle I've ever owned has had an engine light on it. I didn't really care about that. I'm not real picky. But last night at work it started running crappy, and then it's just gotten dramatically worse today. So I got a hold of the owner of this car to see if they had another one that I could trade out for. And he's got other cars, but he might not have any available in time. So I requested to rent from a different owner, a Subaru, and they hit me back, so it's available. It's a little more expensive, but I think I'm gonna try to go get that today because I feel unsafe whenever I feel like I got no power in the car and I'm driving in Austin trying to pull out in front of traffic. I feel like I'm gonna get rear-ended because there's just the get up and go is just gone. It's like comes in and out in spurts. I'm no mechanic, so I don't know what it is, but I would assume it's probably a sensor. But anywho, let me see if I can get this figured out because it's 1:30 p.m. I gotta be to work at 4, and this vehicle I'm talking about going and getting is all the way out in Georgetown. So if I leave right this second, I might not have enough time. Not to mention, I've still got to take this car back and get it returned, get a ride lined up, which Daniel, I just talked to him. Luckily we just got his car yesterday, so he'll follow me to drop this car off and take me to Georgetown to pick up that other one. So let's see how this is gonna work out. All right, everybody, so sorry I didn't get no footage of it. I was on such a mad dash trying to get all this taken care of. So obviously, as you can see, inside the car looks a little bit different. I got that Saab. This is a 2020 Saab. This is about $22 or $23 more expensive per day than the other one, but this one has no issues. So, you know, hate to spend more money than I had to, but I feel much more comfortable in here. Now I gotta hurry up and get all the way back into Austin, get changed, get to work. I'm supposed to be to work at 4, and it is 4:30. But of course, I again let my boss know before this. But anyway, update later. 5:01 Sunday, and by the way, got to return the key with that other car. So just got back my side of town in Austin. I got to shoot to the house, hurry up, change clothes into work clothes to the pizza place, run back to where I dropped the other car off. Thank goodness that's only like a mile from the house. Put this under the floor mat and then shoot to work to the pizza spot. It's crazy. But anyway, yep, I'm digging the Saab. What y'all think? I like it. All right, mad dash to get changed and get on to the pizza place. It's constant. Everything is fast paced for me. Hurry up, I'm not fast enough. Ain't got enough time. All right, Superman that outfit. Now let's get on to the other job, to the job, pizza spot. Could have gave it a bath before I picked it up, couldn't they? But it's a good looking car. I'll bathe it up, no worries. Y'all, today has been a piss poor day. Bad day. I'll tell y'all about it. Go outside. So, this is my trash talk without taking out the trash right now. So as you know, from the beginning of this video, that my rental car was running bad, was running poorly. So I contacted the owner to see if he had another one that I could trade off for. That was yesterday. He wasn't going to have one ready for me in time to get another car to keep working. So I set that up to return that today. As you guys seen, it wasn't due back till 7:30 p.m. But I returned that car at 3 o'clock p.m., 4.5 hours early, to give myself enough time to rush to Georgetown to pick up this other car that I currently have. Well, I pick up the other car, go through all that, get back here, then I get a call from the owner of the other car saying they were having problems through hire car. The owner of the first car that I took back never checked it in. Never did whatever he's got to do to check that car in. So they said you can't have two open contracts. So they were trying to tell me I got to take this car back to that owner, the new owner. The new owner called me on three-way, me and him and hire car on the line, all of us. The owner's really cool, Joshua, the guy that owns the car that I'm driving now. And he's like, no, we need to get this figured out. No, absolutely not. You know, I don't even live in the same town. I had to get somebody to follow me to drop off the white car, the Chevy, the Cruze, and then take me all the way to Georgetown to get this other car. So we go through all this and all that. The owner of the Chevy Cruze, the one that I returned that wasn't running right, has not responded to any of my messages, none of my texts, none of my nothing. And as of right now, still hasn't turned that car in, and it's almost midnight right now. So now I've been getting texts saying now the car's a day late, so they're gonna charge me for being late and this and that and the other. But the most recent text just came in and said if the car don't get returned, they'll report it stolen. I returned that car at 3 o'clock. No response from the owner. No nothing. No. This is, if you use hire car, it's been an absolutely terrible experience for me so far. From picking up the car with the gas light on the car when I picked it up, the white car, the Chevy. No big deal. I'm not that picky about stuff. The engine light on the Chevy. Not too concerned because it was running fine for about the first 6-7 days until the reason why I took it back now, because it started running crappy, which I let the owner know, hey man, this thing ain't running right. Now this new owner is amazing. The guy that owns this car that I got now, super good guy, great contact, just super good communication. But the overall experience for hire car has been terrible, absolutely terrible. And if you do rent from hire car, do not ever rent from the owner, the company that goes by 8TX, like ATX, Austin, Texas, but it's not an A, it's an 8TX. Never, ever get a car from that person. There's zero communication, and now I'm sitting here getting text talk about stolen cars from the hire car app is what's texting me, not him, because he still don't respond to nothing. Man. Woo! Boy, I tell you what, I'm trying to hold it together right now. And now I got a super amount of dishes to do in there. Bunch of trash to take out. Didn't even release a video today because I had zero time to get one edited. It has been a stressful day. And it's the lunar eclipse. and the moon is just now getting completely covered. So I don't know if there's some old crazy witchcraft stuff going on or what's happening, but there's just some bad mojo today. And anyway, let me get back in here, man. I had to vent to y'all. I don't know if you'll be able to even see that moon at all or not with this phone. I doubt it, but it's almost covered. It's got that orange tint to it. It's pretty cool. Yeah, and by the way, my tab for that car for the last 8 days, 7, 8 days that I've had it, 9 days, whatever, was $889. So almost $1,000 that I've already given them in less than 2 weeks, not counting the $166 I just dropped today to pick up the car I'm in right now. So I spent $1,000 in less than 2 weeks on these cars to be going through headaches like this, man. Whew. Unbelievable. All right, well, after midnight, got some pizza for the dog. I'm so glad this night is over, man. It's just been a day.
Another one.
Another one.
It's another one.
Another one. Got the old $1 million cars to go get $1,002,002, but that's still $2 profit.
Your greatest victories, your greatest failures, but nevertheless, you must rise above it and you must conquer every obstacle that comes your way. Are you strong enough? Are you willing enough? Do you have what it takes?